YouTube video. Girl, be for real. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Kay. Today I'm back on TV. If you're new, my name is Kayla. Come back to my channel.
Too many hoes.
Alright, y'all. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is basically a tutorial. I'm letting up on you guys. You guys constantly keep asking me, can you make a video on how you make your thumbnails? So why not let up? So as y'all can see by the title, today I am going to be doing how I make my thumbnails, my actual thumbnails. I actually gave y'all a video on how I made my thumbnails before, but I guess that wasn't detailed enough for y'all, or y'all just feel like my thumbnails got a tad bit better. So you guys want to see an updated version. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into this video. Okay, so first I just want to tell y'all what I use to make my thumbnails. So what I use to first make my thumbnails is I either use my phone or I use my iPad. Mostly my iPad, because my iPad is what I use to do all my content creating on, such as edit my videos. I don't make my videos unless like I'm in a really good need or like really bad need of making a video and I don't have my camera. I use my iPad, but other than that, I use my phone and my camera. So I use my iPad for literally everything when it comes to content creating, literally anything. So this is what I make my thumbnails with. First, I just want to tell you guys a few apps I use before I get into really the process of making my thumbnails, so you guys can just go along with me. So firstly, I just want to say I do use Canva for all. Canva and PixArt is what I use for every single last one of my thumbnails. If you're like, girl, what apps you using? That is what I use, y'all, for everything. I use Canva and PixArt, nothing else. I used to use Fonto, but Fonto just was not, too needed for me anymore, because, the boring text. I mean, you can add text on there, but you can't edit it as good as you need to, like you can on PixArt. Or I don't even really use PixArt like that. Like, I just use that for the collage. But you can't use everything as good as you need for, like, Canva. Feel me? So now let's just get into the freaking tutorial, because I basically just like free-handed y'all my apps. Okay, y'all, so this is my iPad. We're just gonna go ahead and open it up. So first, y'all, I probably will just use a few photos from whatever. I actually am making a video. I'm in the process of making a video inside of this video, y'all. So weird. I took some pictures for my thumbnail for that video, but I don't want to use that one. So we're going to use some random pictures from my iPad. So let's just go ahead and get into, the process, right? So first, y'all, I basically, let me get on this so I can see the thing over there. So basically first, I just want to go to PixArt first. Let me make sure my pen is on. So I go to PixArt. So when I go to PixArt, I first like to, just find first, y'all, you want to get all your pictures together. You want to actually have some very nice pictures. If you're going for like an aesthetic look, or you're looking for a clean, classy look, you always want to pick good pictures, good quality. Feel me? The best quality you have is the quality, you need to use, and that is what I use. So first, y'all, I scroll down and I go to collages, right? So when I go to collages, when I go to collages, I want to find the best pictures I have. Y'all, there's literally nothing in here but content stuff. So please, you feel me? Ain't nothing in here but content stuff or stuff I done made before. So it ain't nothing I worry about y'all seeing. So I'm going to use some very basic pictures from like my last few thumbnails. So I'm going to use, I always like take a picture of my phone in the time or whatever, because I just feel like those are really pretty. I want to use, scroll down a little bit. I want to use this picture. I tapped something I didn't mean to tap. Hold on. Get that out. What else? some food in there. Another cute picture. And yeah. So right now I have 5 things. So after I pick out however many pictures I have for my collage, I simply just click my collage and I keep it moving. So after I click my collage, I go to ratio at the bottom and I scroll all the way down until I see YouTube. Once I see YouTube, I basically put the pictures where I would like them. So I crop them and move them to like where I would want them to be. So no, I zoom in, zoom out, some to the side, some to left, right, up, down, you feel me? That's how I do it. So yeah, once I do that, some people love to keep their border, but me personally, I do not like to keep my border because I just feel like it takes away from the pictures. So I zoom out of my border. And boom, there we go. Those are my pictures. That is basically what I do for my collage. So yeah, now let's go to the fun part. Canva. If you don't have Canva, Canva is free. You do have to pay for like certain features, but I don't pay for Canva because why not? Why pay for Canva when you can do the free one? So sometimes y'all, to make it easier on yourself, sometimes I just go to the search bar and search up YouTube thumbnails, and it does bring up a whole bunch of great templates. I have used a few templates, yes. I've used that one that says a day in my life, da da da. You feel me? I use all of those because I just feel like when I'm very lazy and I don't feel like really making a thumbnail, I go to the next option, and those be my next option. So because I just want to show you guys how I freshly make mine, we're going to go to create a new design, and we're going to go to edit photo, and you're going to pick the first one, which basically the collage you just made, so you can edit it. Alright? So, gonna edit photo again. So now that it is up there, y'all. First, for when most people go for, so me, we're talking about me, Caitlin, come on. For me, I do like my thumbnails just a tad bit dark. So what I do is I go to elements and I see the square. It should be in lines and shapes, of course, but it's only in my recent because I use it a lot. So now that it is up there, I mean, you can actually make this square any color you want. First, it should not be doing it. It's because I'm using my pen. Okay, first I like to, you know, just line it up with my picture, all over my picture. Right? So after you line up with your picture, you pick the color. I'm going to go through like 3 different colors to show you guys how they look. So if I was using white, I would go there. After I go to white, I'm going to click the 3 dots at the top by the A. And I am going to go to the little transparency thing, and I'm just going to zoom out. So now, as y'all can see, my thumbnail looks very bright. You can go through and change this color as many times as you want. If you want like a pinkish one, you pick pink. If you want orange, you know, whatever color, that's how you do it. But today we're going for black because black is the most common, most used, you know, thing. So I use black, but I do like my pictures to be a little bit lighter, so I just go down to about maybe 15. So now that my pictures are darkened and my pictures are there, I'm going to go to text. So in text, I go to add heading. I usually use some of the text they like offer, but today I don't really want to show you guys that because I just feel like they're not always needed. Honestly, I don't use them, y'all. I don't know why my thing tripping. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I think we're gonna name this video, we're gonna name it A Week in My Life because they look like a full week. So a week in my life. So yeah, we're gonna name it A Week in My Life, right? So once you get it up there, y'all, you see it, you play with it, you move it around, right? Now I'm going to quickly change the color, so anytime I change my text, I can see what it's going to look like. So, text I use on, okay, the most common text I use on Canva is Coterie, I think is what it is. Cause first of all, this text just look really, really good to me, and I freaking love it. If you want your text closer, you know, you just do line spacing and you go up or down depending on how you want it. But I want my text a little bit closer, and you can also do letter spacing. I do letter spacing at certain times, y'all, because I don't want my words, you know, just like bunched together like that. So I do use letter spacing. Another one I use is Barbara. Yeah, I use Barbara, and I like that one. It depends on what kind of thumbnail I am going for though, because with this thumbnail I'm going for like a minimalistic, you know, very calm, very, you know, yeah. So I always go to for like New York type fonts, which is what they call them. I have no clue why, but that's what they call them. So we're gonna go with this one right here, which is Roxbroth, but I kind of do want to go for that Coterie, but I want it to be, you know, thicker. So, oh, and this one, y'all, Anting, I love it, but we want to go for that one we just had on there unless I can find me another one. And Emerald. I use all of these, y'all, all of them. But I think for today, we're gonna go with something, you know, minimalistic. Yeah, we're gonna go for this right here. Okay? So now that that is up there, you can zoom in on Canva a little bit so you can see your thumbnail better. I personally like to zoom in because I really can't see, so I do zoom in. So now that that is up there, y'all, I want to, you know, make it a bit bigger. With Canva, you can change your words, but I like my words, you know, we're going for minimalistic, so I like my words mostly white. I go for color when I'm like, you know, pretty much have like a good video. I just feel like it has to match my preview of my video, but for this one, we're just going to go for a basic white. So it depends on how you like your stuff. So for me, I like my minimalistic, like I said, I like them very plain, very simple, very cute. So I do not go for, you know, something very bright. I like mine drunk light. But here are a few features that, you know, Canva has. So they have this feature right here where it's round, and I am going to be using that in a bit, but I am going to show y'all what I use that for. So you can go for neon. I use neon on occasionally, like it has to be like it's a real sit down video for me to use. Glitch, you can change the colors of your glitch. Background, echo. I usually use the echo or shadow, but for today I think I want to use shadow. Oh, they also have, what else they have? Halo, spice, but today we're gonna go for shadow. For our shadows, I like all my shadows to be dark. I do like my shadows to be seen, and I don't really too much like them blurry, but you can change the direction of them on how you want them. I do all of that. So because we're using this one, I do want to change my line spacing again so my life is closer. So I usually like mine in like towards the bottom but in the middle. So for a little pizzazz to your video, y'all, you simply go to add text box again. Hold on, let's cut this because we don't need that. We're gonna go to add subheadings now. So for subheadings, we're gonna basically, it won't bring up my text. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. Okay, yeah. So we can use the text. Clearly it's not messing with me today. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now that we're here by text, we're going to type in a few things that is on here. So lunch for the pictures, we're going to type in another one. Hold on, I think I clicked the wrong one. Yeah. So now we're going to talk about, we can call that modeling. What else? Concert. And over here, we're gonna just name it chill, cause it's at the house, right? Okay, so now that those are all on there, basically things I did, we're gonna place them. So for this, I'm going to go back to effects and I'm gonna go to curves. So now that that's on curve, y'all, I want to like tilt it and I want to make it a bit bigger just to match my phone over here, match the curve of my phone kinda. And I want it a bit smaller, but I do want to, you know, turn it just a little. So that says chill. On here we're just gonna, for modeling, we're gonna do over my head. Modeling. For lunch, we're gonna do it on the burger over here. Or the french fries. Lunch. And then for concert, you know, we can put that anywhere. Wait, I think for lunch I want to put it down here. And then we're gonna do it the other way. Let's go back to effects. I can't really see it. Yeah, there we go. Lunch. For concert, we're gonna put it like on my arm. Back to effects. I'm gonna slide this over. Now we're gonna put this one at the top over here. And we're gonna turn it this way. Alrighty. Kind of want to move it over though. And boom. So that is basically the whole entire thumbnail, y'all. You can add a bit more pizzazz to it, you know, but that's my thumbnail. That's basically all I can really tell y'all. I think I do want to change the font of that because it's not really giving me what I need it to give. But this does. So yeah, that is my thumbnail, y'all. We're gonna save it. Oh, and to save, you just press that little down button up there. I will point on it again so y'all can see. But now that it is saved, but it's that button right there. So that is how I make my thumbnails. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys actually got something from that. You know, I really love it. It's really pretty. If I could use it, I would. But I cannot use it, y'all. I can only use it for this video, sadly. Lame. So yeah. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it though. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell to, you know, get notified every time your girl posts a brand new video. You feel me? Because why not? I gotta go edit this. So yeah, y'all. Peace.
Too many hoes, but they ain't you.